Hey, I wanted to talk to you about loneliness. I feel like loneliness gives us an opportunity to get to know ourselves better. And we've all gone through periods of feeling lonely. For me, I've gone through stages in my life where I felt very alone. And there's actually a choice. You can choose to be alone. And I don't know, maybe you're an introvert. And they say introverts do better when they're alone. But I think even introverts go through periods where you feel lonely. There's this paradox for me about loneliness. We experience loneliness when we have forgotten ourselves. And when we feel loneliness, it gives us an opportunity to get to know ourselves. It gives us an opportunity to be our own company. The moments that we feel lonely and moments of solitude are two completely different things. Most people don't choose solitude because they're afraid that they will be lonely. And they're two completely different things. When you are with yourself, your focus is on yourself. You're more authentic because you're not trying to pretend to be someone. You're not wearing a mask. You can just be yourself. You can let your hair down. There are moments like when I get up in the morning and I make a cup of tea. I think most of us have that ritual where you get up, you get your coffee if that's your thing. I get my tea, and you're just with yourself. And that's a beautiful thing. I think many people are afraid of solitude because they think it's equivalent to being lonely. And here's the thing, growing up as a child, the mindset was if you were always by yourself, people or society looks at you as if something is wrong with you. But for me as a child, I knew I was different in some way, shape, or form. And that would make me want to just be by myself. And even back then, I think I was trying to figure it all out. So I chose to be with myself. I don't know, but if you're feeling lonely right now, this is a perfect opportunity for you to really get to know yourself, for you to really sit with your thoughts, with your feelings. It's a great opportunity for spiritual awakening, for us to come into this recognition of who we truly are, not just as a person, but as a being. And that's the opportunity that loneliness gives us. It gives us the opportunity for us to find ourselves, to find our way back to ourselves. I think when we are able to embrace our solitude, embrace those moments alone, you can go from loneliness to oneness. The reason why I say that is because in your moments of loneliness, you have no choice but to sit with yourself. You have no choice but to really dig and go deep within yourself. All the fears, all the doubts you have about yourself, you're confronted. And there's no one else. All the focus is on you. So I feel like loneliness gives us this really big opportunity to recognize who we really are. And it starts out with feeling that something is missing. Why am I feeling like something is missing? You've forgotten yourself. For me, I need my time. I need that time to be with myself. And the older I get, the more I value and cherish that. So I think that's what loneliness is. It's a call for us to come back home to ourselves. You can be around a whole crowd of people and still feel lonely, still feel like something is missing. Loneliness is a call for us to come back home to ourselves. It's that inner call for us to come home to ourselves. So if you're feeling lonely right now, be your own company. Be your own friend. Maybe that's what you need right now, to be your own company and be your own friend. I think the more we become comfortable with being our own company, then the feelings of loneliness, they start to diminish because you realize that you are enough. I think we say it as an affirmation, we are enough, but do we really understand that we are enough? So again, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling lost, because there's a sense of loss that comes with that feeling of loneliness, if you're feeling like you want to be wanted, well, what I can say to you is that being wanted by someone else will or can only last but for so long. You have to be enough for yourself before you can be enough for someone else. You are enough for yourself. So when we start feeling a sense of loneliness, as if we don't belong, yeah, you can find your tribe and you can be in that company. There will come a time where that won't be enough to fill that void within you. So use the opportunity when you're feeling lonely to get to know yourself better, to sit with yourself, because you are enough. And that feeling of loneliness is when you have forgotten yourself. So why not come home to yourself? Why not experience yourself in a way that you've never experienced yourself before? I think solitude is a wise teacher. It helps us to find strength within ourselves. It allows us to drink from our own cups. I know one thing for sure. Your journey is yours alone. And once you can accept that, then the journey becomes a lot easier. So if you're feeling lonely, something is missing, but you don't know what it is, I think what's missing is you. And once you can be your own company, be your own friend, once you can stand being by yourself, then I think you're good. Once you can bear being with your own self, you'll be good then. So if you're feeling lonely right now, there's a great opportunity that's in front of you. Don't hide from yourself. Don't run from yourself. Don't run to something else. Whoever you're running to, it's not stable. The only person that will be with you throughout your entire journey is you. And you are enough. So I wanted to encourage you that if you are feeling lonely, there's nothing wrong with you. You just need to come back home to yourself. Be your own friend. And that's all. It's a call. Loneliness is a call for us to come back home to ourselves.